Guys, let's understand the competitive advantage in vertical linkage analysis using the value chain approach. A company generates competitive advantage not only through linkages of internal processes within a firm, but also through linkages between a firm's value chain and that of suppliers or users. Value chain analysis, which is learned in the earlier video, includes linkages of internal processes, while vertical linkage analysis focuses on analyzing linkages between a firm's value chain that includes all upstream and downstream activities throughout the industry. The analysis encompasses activities beginning at source of raw material and ending at the final delivery of products to the customers. A company might not carry out all activities in the entire value chain of an industry. Hence, it might not be in position to obtain information relating to costs and revenues for each process being carried out in the industry. However, such information is necessary for a firm to carry out a vertical linkage analysis. A company must identify the cost drivers for each of the process in the value chain of the industry, as done in the case of the internal value chain analysis. A company must identify and evaluate the opportunities for sustainable competitive advantages after carrying out an industry value chain analysis. In another case, a company could identify that there is virtually no competition in a particular process of the value chain. In such a case, it is less likely that the company might get a competitive price for the components it purchases. That can be competitive disadvantage for the company. In that case, the company has to rethink about it and try to make that situation into the competitive advantage. Got it? Example of car manufacturer company is given in the module. A company manufactures cars using various components like chassis, steering wheel, tires, axles, etc. The company does not manufacture all the components in-house and are purchased from third-party suppliers. The company focuses on assembly line, which is its core competency. However, certain parts which are critical to the car are manufactured in-house. This is a strategic choice to gain a competitive advantage. Now, if there is only a single battery manufacturer, the car company might end up paying higher price. Such a situation could lead to a competitive disadvantage. A company might also carry out negotiations with its suppliers after an analysis of industry value chain. This generally happens when the company observes that certain section of value chain is charging excessive margin. Hope you are clear with the concept, right? Hey guys, hope you have learned from this video. So please like and share the video, comment if you have any doubt or a suggestion, and don't forget to subscribe the channel. Keep watching, keep learning. In short, it is quick. Thank you.